This is question number 8 of exercise 13.5 from the chapter probability. The question is, suppose x has a binomial distribution b of 6, 1 by 2. Show that x is equal to 3 is the most likely outcome. Okay, so in this question we have been given this binomial distribution. Okay, so to solve this question we have to show that at x is equal to 3 is the most likely outcome. Okay, so first of all, whenever we have been given a binomial distribution in this form, so this means that the binomial distribution is such that it has 6 trials. Okay, so the number of trials of the experiment would be 6. That is the first element in this bracket represents the number of trial, and the second element represents the probability of success. So this is n, this is p, and in this case the probability of success is 1 by 2. Okay, so if number of trials are given to us and the probability of success, that is p, is given to us, okay, so we can calculate q as equal to 1 by 2, and placing and using these values I can write that the probability of success of x successes is equal to ncx q to the power of n minus x into p to the power of x, and changing the value of x from 0 to 6, okay, because n is equal to 6 would give me the binomial distribution of the random variable x. Okay, so we can simplify that probability of x successes in this case would be equal to 6cx into 1 by 2 to the power of 6 minus x, that is placing the value of q, and 1 by 2 to the power of x, that is placing the value of p, and this gives me 6cx into 1 by 2 whole to the power of 6. Now there is a very important point regarding the next step of the question is this, that the value of the probability of x successes depends only on 6cx. Okay, so when 6cx is going to have the maximum value, the probability of x successes would also be maximum. Okay, and the probability of which outcome would be maximum would decide that which is the most likely outcome. Okay, so we are going to calculate the value of 6cx for all the possible outcomes. So for 0 successes, that is when x is equal to 0, 60 is equal to 1. When x is equal to 1, 61 is equal to 6. When x is equal to 2, then 62 would be equal to 15. Similarly, when x is equal to 3, 63 would be equal to 20. When x is equal to 4, 64 would be equal to 15. When x is equal to 5, 65 would be equal to 6. When x is equal to 6, 66 would be equal to 1. Okay. Now you can easily observe that 6cx has maximum value when x is equal to 3. Okay, this would mean that probability of x is equal to 3 is maximum. Okay, so therefore x is equal to 3 is the most likely outcome, and this is how we are going to prove the required thing, that x is equal to 3 is the most likely outcome. Okay, friends, thanks for watching my video. To watch more of these super videos and for the latest updates, subscribe and like the videos on these channels on YouTube, HSK Shiksha and Math Help by HSK. Thank you.